Are you actually recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. All right. So as I was.
Israel is
Wait, what?
nothing.
No, say it.
So the thing about Israel is,
No, the thing.
honestly, I was about to go to bed.
No, you're staying up now for at least 30 more minutes.
No, I'm not. I can't do that.
Yeah, you can. You're trying to talk about a Goofy movie.
I can't. I don't want to be on record being this sleepy.
No, this is the best time.
No, this is not the best.
It is the best time. Brian was completely right.
This is not the best time at all.
This is completely the best time. So, yes, it is. We're going to fucking talk about a Goofy movie, an extremely Goofy movie, right fucking now, and Twice Upon a Christmas, if it should happen to come up.
I'm not doing this right now. I can't do this.
Yes,
right
yes, you are. You have no fucking choice.
No, I'm going to leave.
No, you're not.
I am.
Just fucking do it, Connor.
I refuse to talk about
No, just come on.
No.
Can we talk about at least how the fact the song "Eye to Eye" is spelled "I" the number 2 I in lowercase, and how that
spelled that way.
It is spelled that way, which is weird.
All right, well that was a hell of a discussion we had.
No, come on, Connor, please.
No, I don't want to
I hit the fucking record button, you cunt.
Oh, I'm like half asleep over here.
I'm going to fucking upload this privately onto fucking YouTube. And
Do not.
And I'm going to fucking post it on here. So fucking just talk to me. Talk to me and Brian about a Goofy movie and a extremely Goofy movie and Twice Upon a Time, Twice Upon a Christmas if it should come up.
I'm shitting myself right now. I can't do it.
It's the perfect time. Shitting yourself is the perfect time to talk about a Goofy movie.
Here's how the conversation is gonna be like. You're gonna say something. I'm gonna be like, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's correct.
Dude, no, one of our participants is Aaron, who's just text.
Oh my fucking
God. Let's talk about a fucking good.
No. Damn straight. No, Aaron. Aaron's just mad at me because I said Gino.
Yes. Now. Let's talk about how Goofy literally did nothing wrong.
He literally did nothing wrong. He's actually completely right.
Not a single thing wrong.
Okay. Now, Max also literally did nothing wrong.
Okay, that's false. He did everything wrong. Max is genuinely the villain of these movies.
See, like, we need an entire episode just to talk about that.
Yeah.
And then about lighting schemes.
Yeah, man. God, what a mood. Why did he go so hard with like the mood and shit?
What a strange. Yeah, it's a strange. It's not really like any other mood of any other Disney movie I've ever seen. I don't think.
Not really. Like
other than the dark ones from like the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, like we've talked about this before. Like the scene where Goofy finds out that like Max has been lying to him.
Yeah, that's right.
The whole scene, even in the hot tub, like
the hot tub scene and the scene towards the beginning when he discovers the little fisherman toy.
Yeah, like man, there's something there. There is definitely something about it. But God, like the lighting, especially the hot tub scene, like for like just the underglow that they give, is so fucking ominous for like no reason. Like for a reason, because Goofy's on the precipice of learning that his son's a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's right.
But it's so like there's just like they really make you feel like they're in a gross, grimy motel pool, like hot tub.
Yeah,
Like they convey a lot of the feelings of like the areas that they're in like perfectly.
that's true.
It's weird as shit.
And for an animated movie of that supposed caliber, where it's like a fun family movie about Goofy and his son,
Yeah,
it is a little odd.
it's extremely odd. God, Max is such a piece of shit. Like, it, it's so weird because you know what? So like, as we found out, like we were curious about what was the fate of Roxanne, because you never know what happens to her because she only pops up in a Goofy movie, and then she pops up in House of Mouse, and that's it. And I was like, well, what was the last thing Max popped up in? And I was like, it's Twice Upon a Christmas, isn't it? And in Twice Upon a Christmas, he's dating a girl. Well, they don't explicitly say that they're dating, but he is bringing her home from college or wherever like from college. Like they kind of like allude to, and it's like. And it's just some random girl named Mona. And we found out that the reason why, like, apparently originally they had planned it to be Roxanne, but they couldn't animate her hair because it's too expensive.
Fucking infuriates me.
And
Wait,
so,
why didn't they just okay.
The bitch could have gotten a haircut.
yeah,
Yeah, for real.
it's something we. So they're like, oh well, if we can't animate her hair, we'll just make a completely new character.
I guess instead of just making Roxanne better somehow, we'll just fucking make a new character. Fuck it.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, let's just make this brand new character named Mona, and it's like, oh, okay, that's weird. But then I also realized like Roxanne just doesn't pop up in an extremely Goofy movie at all. Like, in no actual way she pops up. Like, so it clearly implies they're not dating. Because there's, like, no scene where he, like, writes to her or, like, calls her or anything. Like, if you want to, like, at least imply that the relationship is still going on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Connor, how old was Max in a Goofy movie?
He was.
He's really.
I assume it's a high school that he goes to.
Well, we assume that, but we don't.
Not a middle schooler.
Huh?
He's not a middle schooler. He couldn't be.
Do we know that?
We don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure it's a high school. Hold on.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about it. I'm like, did we actually see any of Max's high school years? Because like, Max grows a lot.
He's supposedly 15 in a Goofy movie and 18 or 19 in an extremely Goofy movie.
Okay, so that would be high school.
11 and a half in Goof Troop.
11.
Goof Troop is extremely specific.
Well, it's probably because the line of dialogue says it.
It says, I'm 11 and a half.
Yeah, it's just like, here's Maxie. He's 11. And he's like, I'm 11 and a half, Dad. Being the little piece of shit that he is.
Fucking asshole. Yeah, he was actually, I don't think he was a bad kid, but I haven't watched the...
I've never watched a single Goof Troop. The only thing I saw that was like close to Goof Troop was Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, where because of Max's antics, Goofy doesn't actually get to see Santa, but Max does. The actual piece of shit.
I have a question.
Go on.
In the Goof Troop, Pete had a wife named Peg.
Yes, he did.
And my question is, what did he do to her? She's not in a Goofy movie.
I would imagine. Well, I mean, is she not? Who is it?
No.
Cause he has a wife in that movie, does he not?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
he definitely doesn't.
I feel like she popped up like so. Like, huh?
Peg is 110% not in a Goofy movie, or an extremely Goofy movie for that matter.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely not an extremely goofy movie. There's like they decided to trim all the fucking people.
What the fuck is this? I'm on the Goof Troop Wikia. And Peg Pete, which I guess Pete is his last name, is the very attractive, unbearable, beautiful, and insanely sexy wife of Pete. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, who wrote this?
Someone the horny on fucking Maine.
Yo, fucking for real. Like this nigga was like, "Ugh,
Who wrote
God
this?
almighty.
I did.
I wrote this shit.
Jesus Christ.
The insanely Jesus Christ.
Sexy. Yeah, man, Peg can fucking get it.
Peg can peg me any day.
I mean, she totally can, but like,
One.
it's just like, why would you say that?
Wait a minute. PJ also has a little sister.
Nick Pistol, Pete.
Yeah.
She doesn't pop. She doesn't pop up at all either.
They split custody.
I mean, maybe it's not like impossible. You know,
That's fucking insane, dude.
I mean, it's totally possible they just had a divorce.
They got divorced. Pistol died.
Yeah,
Roxanne.
Roxanne. God, like, the more you think about that shit, it's just like the more you just like get curious about it. I mean, like, obviously you could probably write it off like, oh, the mom just never popped up. Like, you know, like it was a father-son trip, and you just never saw, you know. But still, it is weird. Do you think they'll ever answer the question who Max's mom is?
I don't know. They'll probably, if they do, they'll make her hot
Well, yeah, of course.
just so that they can be like, yeah, Goofy fucks, and he fucks better than you do.
The fucking who's a really hot woman.
Yeah, like I don't know, I was about to say Cameron Diaz, but we're not living in the year 2000 anymore.
Well, the Cameron Diaz of the Goofy universe.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, Cameron Diaz can still get it though.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, man. God, what the? God damn it! Fucking what? God, that'd be really. I mean, Pete is totally the type of nigga to get a divorce. You right?
Yeah. No, I agree with that. He's definitely a toxic man.
It's awesome, man.
God, yes.
You see here, Goofy. Goofy. Your wife is always supposed to be in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
Lap her around a little.
Make sure she's obedient.
You gotta do whatever Maleficent tells you to do.
It's a steady gig, I tell you. Pays the bills.
Christ. Like, what the fuck? Damn, what a truly depressing universe that they live in, where divorce is real.
I mean, well, I mean, like, what's it called? Like, it's so highly implied. Like, it's so weird that they go through this really weird roundabout way to introduce these children characters, and not other characters. Like, because like Huey, Dewey, and Louie also have this like really weird thing, where they're Donald's nephews, and not his kids. But
Yeah, wait, who's his brother or sister?
well, yeah, I'm saying you don't know who like the parents of them are. Like, that's something that the recent DuckTales series actually went into. they actually started talking about Huey, Dewey, and Louie's mom, uh, and like how come like Donald has the like is raising them and shit. Which I'm like, that's great that they're doing that. They did that, but it's also like for years, it's like what happened to them?
Yeah.
Like,
No one really knows.
yeah, apparently she's been stuck on the moon with like cybernetic enhancements, according to the DuckTales new series.
Wait, what?
Yeah, in the new DuckTales, like the new DuckTales series, like kind of like they literally went to the moon. Well, so like, so the story is that Donald was an adventurer with Scrooge, and he was also there with his cousin or sister, uh, Dahlia or some shit, and they were exploring. They were famous explorers, blah blah blah. And then one day, Scrooge McDuck was like, I want to go to the moon," and Donald's like, "It's too dangerous. She has kids. We can't do this. You can't do something that dangerous." And he's like, but we can. And so they try it. Dahlia gets stuck on the moon because of an incident, and so it causes a huge rift between Scrooge and Donald. So they don't talk to each other for years. And
Well, then.
yeah, like, but it turns out that she survived this whole time, and she like built a rocket and came back, and I was like, "Hey, come back! What's up?" So yeah, that's a thing. But Max's mother is still actually, yeah. In all technicality, the new DuckTales series is the last appearance of Max. He pops up in because Goofy pops up, and he's like, Max is a like he pulls out a wallet with all his photos, but and like one of the photos is like him and Max. I think all the photos are him and Max. So yeah, like that's like Max's like last official appearance in like Disney.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Yeah, like and then before that it was Disney's Twice Upon a Christmas. So yeah, like I seriously get curious if they'll ever fucking touch that subject. Because it's like, come on, like because it feels like it just feels super highly implied that Max's mom died, right?
Oh yeah. Because like, there's just no mention of her at fucking all.
Yeah, like there's just
So she's either dead or she left completely.
yeah, like, but like there's just something about the way that they just work around it makes it feel way more likely that she died.
Mm-hmm.
Like my guess would be during childbirth almost. Because that feels like the most like likelihood, but it's still like why do they refuse to ever talk about Max's mom? How do you feel about that, Connor?
I feel like I'm going to die if I don't go to sleep right now.
Well, you have another 10 minutes.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm going to bed right this very instant, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow.
No, you're still recording.
No, I know, but I know.
This was your idea, damn it.
Wasn't my idea to do it right now.
Yeah, it was.
The audience likes Connor now. No.
Hey, wait, hey, Aaron, like I'm recording this, so you'll actually pop up in the videos because I'm recording the whole fucking window. What's your opinion on Max's mom's absence? Having a text-based having a text-based person on a podcast is a very poor decision. I can't judge until Until you see her prices. Good gosh, golly. Until tits.
Well then, if that's everything.
It's not though. We have another fucking couple of minutes to go.
No, we don't. I'm just going to go to bed.
Can I see how long I've recorded for? I've recorded for 20 minutes.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
It's not like you're doing anything tomorrow.
I'm exhausted.
You know what I'm exhausted of? I'm exhausted.
My bitch ass.
I'm exhausted of us not recording this fucking podcast.
This is the first time that you said, "Hey, let's do this right now."
It's called fake drama. I'm building it. I'm giving the audience a storyline to follow.
Adam is just like, what are you fucking
Well, if he was in VC, he'd know, but you know. You know the funniest part? Like Adam would have a shit ton of shit to talk about too about this.
Like your podcast would be a full 3 hours and everything.
Dude, honestly, if me and Adam like went on and on about Ruby, it'd actually be like 3 hours. Like Goofy's wife, she couldn't have. Wait, where are you going with this? Because I'm about to be like, that's why he murdered those kids. What? What are you talking about? Goofy's child? Oh, okay. I see. I'll do it again.
We'll do it
Fucking
again.
do it.
Fucking do. Oh, lost. Yeah. I get it now. God damn it. Hey, Adam.
Kids here. We can.
Well,
We're recording the Goofy Movie podcast as we speak.
Yeah. We are. Convince Connor to stay on 10 more minutes so we have at least 30 minutes of footage.
I don't know. At this point, it will be 5 more minutes. And even then, I'm going to bed.
Alright, Adam.
I hate my self.
Come on, man. I'll start a Dot Hack GU podcast for you if you do this for me.
Stop it. The Dot Hack GU podcast can be summed up as I like the music.
I don't even like. I'm gonna like actually upload this. Like, I'm gonna post it in multiple places. It's gonna be like the Goofy Movies podcast episode 1, and they're gonna hear all this shit. And it's like they didn't talk about it that much, did they?
They really didn't. They really didn't. If you guys made it this far, normally not this bad of a person.
The fucking idea. If you guys made it this far. Like the idea, anyone's listen, like will listen to this. Like I'm gonna post this tomorrow, and like Dan is gonna be like, "What the fuck?" I'm gonna post it in like Shim Chat too, and then he'll be like, "Okay." I'm gonna post it on Twitter.
wait, we're being recorded?
Oh yeah, I'm recording.
Oh, I missed out on everything.
Nah, man, we still got another 10.
Yeah, we're only like 20 minutes.
Actually, you're just in time.
Yeah, you have another 7 minutes.
It turns out we just lost one of us.
No, we didn't. He's still here.
We just lost him.
Nah, man, I can't believe he's still on the call talking about a Goofy movie.
No, he's actually.
That cunt.
Yo, fuck Max.
Yeah, he's the worst. I can't believe Connor actually, Connor, I will miscarry you. Yeah. God damn it, Connor. Adam, I told you why. I told you about the Mona thing, right?
Oh, why they like? Are you talking about like why she didn't come back? For
Yeah.
the next movie?
Yeah. Well, she didn't come back for Twice Upon a Christmas.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird, man. Could you imagine? Like, I would love to talk to the person who made that decision, and like, just be like, how come you were just this retarded? to be like that you were like, nah, Roxanne can't have a haircut.
Yeah, is that hard to like just say like it's like hey, it's like do you do something new with your hair? Yeah, you like it? It's nice. There.
I mean, that's not how Twice Upon a Christmas went at all, but all right.
Oh, I'm saying to like justify it, just be like, yeah, I got a haircut.
Oh, like be like Goofy, be like, well, gosh, I haven't seen you in so long, Roxanne. Your hair looks mighty nice. Thanks, I got a haircut. And then Goofy's like, whoa, no shit, Sherlock.
Bullshit, you stupid bitch.
That's how come Goofy's wife left, because every time she tried something, he would just be really insulting about it. Do you like this dress on me? Do you think it makes me look pretty? Yeah, no duh, bitch.
You're pretty stupid.
He's just out, but
Gosh, that thong really makes your fupa look extra mighty tasty.
I
I'm gonna have that.
No, don't take a shower. I want to taste how your day went.
well,
Maxie, your dad fucks.
well, Maxie, I'll tell you how you were correct. How I made you. It's a little something called the mating press. The hook.
No, Connor, you're wrong. Your dad yucks.
Yeah, yucks. But I still. Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry.
It's still really weird to me that the climax of an extremely goofy movie is that two extreme sports teams from like the same school compete in an extreme sports.
Yeah, wait, so that's an intramural fucking like mega competition that they're having when it's I never realized that. It's the same fucking school.
Like it's not even like an outside school thing. It's like
And apparently it had enough for fucking 99 teams.
yeah, but there you only see two of them. Do you see more? It's been a long time since I watched it.
Well, because remember, like they came in Team 99, like they placed in last at number 99 for the big race. So that also means that there wasn't just 99 like teams. There was big enough for even more. They just advanced to like the finals as number 99.
Well, yeah, each team had like 3 or 4 team members, right? Because it's 3, right? Because it's Petey, Shore, Pauly Shore, and Max, right?
Yeah, because they shoot off Pete. They shoot him off into like
Yeah.
into space, and that's when like Goofy had to step in. Yeah.
So that means that there were over at a point there's over 300 extreme sports competitors.
What's the school's curriculum?
Wait, I need to watch this movie again to make sure it was all in school. Well, but does that mean multiple teams from the same school could sign up? Because wait, isn't the nigga's name actually Chad Worthington?
His name is Bradley Uppercrust the Third.
Bradley Uppercrust the Third, yeah. Like,
He's not a Brad, he's a Brad.
yeah, like he's literally from the same school as Max is going.
Yeah, because remember he was the leader of the Gammas.
So you could sign up with your fraternity, then? Do you think he went through a hazing? What the?
Yuck, to be a part of the Alpha Kappas, I gotta put this broomstick up your ass. Yuck.
Like, man, like, like the more and more you think about like a lot of the small details of like a Goofy movie and like extremely Goofy movie and like the related works, like the more and more you're like, how the fuck does this universe work? Because again, like it's never ever implied, like it's never implied that like Max, is there on a scholarship, but is going there because like there's an extreme sports team, which apparently is like a thing in college. Like it bothers me a lot. Like I don't know, man. I find it pretty funny if there's just like niggas being like, yeah, come to our school. Fucking, we have X Game winners.
It's the year 2002. Jenko jeans are in
It
fashion.
was 2000, I think.
Brought to you by Monster Energy.
Yeah. It was,
What's in it?
2000. So you know what
Great
what
question.
means?
Here's a T-shirt.
You know what this
Wow,
means?
that totally answers all my questions.
This means that Extremely Goofy Movie exists in a pre 9/11 world.
Oh my God, you're.
Yes, it does.
Oh my God.
Yes, it fucking does.
How was it like a whole? When did this Extremely Goofy movie take place?
It came out
When did it
How many
come?
people died in
what?
February 9/11?
February 29th, 2000.
So yeah, there were a whole while. Wow, wait, is it really? Holy shit! An Extremely Goofy movie is a minute longer than a Goofy movie.
I searched through blood and bone looking for my brother.
To think Goofy didn't know.
Oh, I'm sure he knew.
Do you think that's why the girl he dated in Extremely Goofy movie doesn't pop up in any subsequent works? Because she was in one of the towers? She was in one of the towers? Well,
They're really. I don't want there to be recorded footage of me laughing at something like that.
too bad.
It's too late.
It's gonna Goofy's gonna be like one of those story times, and it's like, well, she was on the 120th floor and she called me.
Oh my fucking god!
As I watched the tower fell, I went,
Oh,
going to hell.
oh,
Oh yeah. And now there's fucking evidence. Alright. On that note, I'm going to fucking sleep. I will talk to you guys later. Good night, all. I hope you enjoyed this, the first episode, likely only episode of the Goofy Movie Podcast.
Before this podcast even began, it was canceled.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have anything much in the way of a script. Brian has never actually seen either of the movie.
wait.
This is true.
God damn it.
This is true. I've never seen him except for the first one.
Holy shit. Well, thank you for watching.
Thank you all for watching. If you've made it this far, then Jesus fucking Christ, what are you doing?
You need to get help.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully, it'll be less racist. Goodbye. Good night.
It won't.